So while we were on board the Wonder of the Sea, we had a chance to tour every stateroom category. As we were touring the rooms, we did get some information that might help you out. One of my favorite that we got to tour was the Ultimate Family Suite. This is 1,134 square feet and sleeps up to 9 guests.
Wow, so this is the Ultimate Family Suite. It's got like a little game board table. That's pretty cool.
What's the capital?
Move around here and check out some of these rooms. This is the bathroom. Wow. Look at that stand-up shower. Shower's huge.
So like I said, this holds up to 9 people. So if you have a big family, or you want to split it between, a couple different families, maybe you can make this work in your budget. But I was told by one of the Royal Caribbean representatives that this starting price for this room is $25,000 for a 7-night cruise. And they even said it could get up to $100,000 during peak travel times. I just can't get over how big this stateroom is. It is a 2-story suite with 3 bedrooms. And it even has its own cinema room. Look at this.
That's cute. Hold on.
Little monster person thing there. Yeah, this is neat.
I think you could fit more than 9 people in this.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like,
Easily.
we could fit all our
Alright, so we're going to go up the stairs now. What's up here? So you got a little nook area.
So I guess if you're feeling lazy and you don't want to walk down the stairs to get back down to the first floor, you can take the slide. How awesome is this? I would like to have one of these in my house. Not for my kids, for me. How awesome would that be? Look at this. It even has a gaming area upstairs by the bunk beds with its own bathroom connected here. The kids can come up if they're bored on a sea day and just play video games and hang out, and you would never even have to leave your stateroom.
Climbing thing outside. Yeah.
Every home.
If you thought about sailing on a 7-night Eastern or Western Caribbean cruise, and you want to have the time of your life and just live it up, well, this is the room for you. And like I said, it's going to cost a pretty penny to have, but man, look at what it offers.
It's got a little nook over there with a swing thing in it. There's a hot tub out there on the deck. A hot tub, probably a hot tub on their own cruise ship, and a huge TV. And when they were married, this would be awesome.
How would you ever leave the room?
I don't know.
This is always on.
This is, if you can afford this, and I don't know what the price
are you
is.
getting this?
What? Oh, the steps. Oh, they do.
Piano.
Oh, look at that. Look at that, lights up too. Oh, your kids will be playing the piano running downstairs. Yes. Alright, so this is the outside looking off the side of the ship. Alright, you know what this is, guys? Look, check it out. It is a Lego wall. Just a wall that you can build Legos on. That's pretty neat, isn't it? You ready? Let's see the next one.
So this is the Royal Loft Suite. It's actually a little bit bigger than the Ultimate Family Suite that we just saw. It is 1,524 square feet. However, it only sleeps up to 6 guests. It doesn't have all the really cool things that you will find in the Ultimate Family Suite. However, this one is more kind of a classy feeling and would be really suited for adults and teenagers.
One bedroom. Here's the living room area. I like the little egg things over there. It's a big TV. Little lounging area here. What's in the pool house? Room.
So this is a 2-floor suite with a large living room, dining area, and this large private balcony with a whirlpool.
You're right. Subject 16. But it's on that side.
So you got a little wet bar out here.
No, it's that side.
TV.
I mean, it's this side.
And take a walk up the stairs.
So this is the upstairs suite area, and look at this room, guys. This is bigger than rooms that you get at most all-inclusive resorts. This thing is just huge, and look at that view from the bed. Isn't that just amazing?
Separate from each other. We have a bidet in the toilet. 2 sinks.
This bathroom is just absolutely huge as well. It has a tub, a walk-in, stand-up shower, 2 sinks for him and her when you're trying to get ready in a hurry for your dinner, and a bidet.
I mean, yeah, I think that the ultimate family suite would be better for a big family like that and small children. This is more, I would say, for families, maybe teenagers. No, so
This was just a really nice luxury style suite that just has this classy, relaxing feeling about it. This would be a great room, especially if you had other couples that you wanted to split the cost with. So this is called a grand suite. It sleeps up to 4 guests, is around 371 square feet. It is an open concept suite with a king bed, a living area, and an ocean view balcony. If you're looking for more room than the standard cabins, but don't want to break the bank, then this might be a good option for you.
Once you exit the hallway,
So this stateroom is called the owner's suite. It sleeps up to 4 guests. It's 556 square feet. Now this is a spacious 1-bedroom suite with a king bed, a double sofa bed, bathroom with a tub, and an ocean view balcony.
bigger one. Like the 2-bed.
So here's the bathroom.
Or the loft. Or the
No, the owner's suite usually will sleep.
Depends on the shop.
Yeah.
So this room is called the Crown Loft Suite with balcony. Now this sleeps up to 4 guests. It's 545 square feet. This is what they consider a 2-level urban loft with a private balcony, a guest bathroom, and panoramic views.
Big skinny stairs. I'll run.
Overall, this was a very nice room, had a great view looking out from the loft. It just seemed really cozy. I think this would be a great option if you are taking a longer cruise and want some extra space.
4 in the room there, 2 in the
Now we're going to take a look at the AquaTheater suites, and this one is a spacious AquaTheater suite with large balcony. Now this is a 2-bedroom. It sleeps up to 8 guests. Is 823 square feet. This has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, a deluxe living and dining room, and an expansive balcony that overlooks the AquaTheater that's in the back of the ship. Now, I have to say that these are probably some of my favorite room categories that we saw. And as you can see, it overlooks the AquaTheater here, so if you would like, your own private area overlooking it, and you even have this little nook over here in the corner where you can sit, have a few drinks, and watch the show.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
Now this one is called the AquaTheater Suite, where the other one was considered a spacious AquaTheater Suite. Now this one is located a couple more floors up on floor 10. This is also a 2-bedroom suite and sleeps up to 8 guests. It also has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, living room, dining area, and a larger balcony. So if for some reason you was looking at the other AquaTheater suite and you're like, hey, you know, that balcony just isn't big enough for me, well, this one is a little bit bigger.
This one sleeps up to 8 people. So this should, if we follow this balcony around, should pop out over by the AquaTheater. And it does. Look at that. A table, a couch. What's a closet face?
Right?
Very nice.
So the third category in the AquaTheater suites was this spacious AquaTheater suite 1 bedroom that sleeps up to 4 guests, is around 600 square feet. It has a private bedroom, living room with dining area, a large balcony that also overlooks the AquaTheater.
The bathroom's nice. I do like the access to get out here to the right wraparound balcony portion. This is a nice one. I really like this.
It does have a lot of closet space.
Yeah, it has a lot of closet space.
So for 1 bedroom, this really has a nice size balcony, some lounge chairs, and also has this little nook over here in the corner, as you can see, that you can sit there at the bar, have a few drinks, and overlook the AquaTheater. Now this one is the highest level that we got to see. It is on the 11th floor, so you can see you're pretty far up here, and it's a pretty good view. Now, if you or someone you know has a disability that requires an accessible room, this is an accessible ocean view with balcony. Now, this room sleeps up to 4 guests. It is 272 square feet. Now, this oversized room has a wide door, a king bed, a double sofa bed, a roll-in shower, raised toilet, and they even lowered the sink and has a really neat balcony ramp.
If you can just check in right there, please.
Sorry.
And then one cool thing about the closet too for the accessible, that this pulls down. So
Oh,
you can
nice.
just- in case, like Rodrigo said, it's for really short people. So there's that part. You want me to do it again? You let me know.
Look at that. Look.
I'm getting my own
Beautiful,
workout.
beautiful.
And
Okay.
today I have biceps. Hi, how are you guys? Come on in, come on in. If you guys can just check in right here.
favorite part.
Is this part.
balcony?
This is you're gonna want a video of for sure. So when it comes to this, you open it, there's a
Okay.
ramp, and it's going to,
Oh, wow.
and then it comes back up. Just be careful with it half open because I fell twice.
Oh.
So don't be like,
You didn't learn the first time?
no. It takes me, I learned the hard way. And then the balcony is spacious, so it's wide enough where you
It
can
is.
accommodate a wheelchair, scooter comfortably.
Okay.
Nice.
So everything's supposed to accommodate.
You ready? Yeah.
Oh, the threshold's bigger.
Yeah, everything's
Yeah.
Much wider now.
The bathroom.
I believe it's 36
Those
inches
steps
by
are very-
That's great. I love that.
Yeah, but it is big enough to accommodate scooters.
Okay, yes, okay.
Now, if you're just looking to keep the prices low and you still want to be able to see outside, this is an ocean view room. Now, this one sleeps up to 4 guests. It is 179 square feet. Now, this cozy room has a beautiful ocean view. It has a king bed, a vanity, and a sitting area.
When are they doing that?
So if you have a little bit larger family and don't want to break the bank with a suite but still want that nice ocean view, this is an ultra spacious ocean view room. And this one is around 271 square feet and sleeps up to 6 people. It does have the bunk beds in the entranceway there. It is a king size bed and it has a nice sitting area and desk.
Spacious ocean. Yeah. And this one sleeps 6 as well?
As well. And there's 8 in the combo.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
getting more and more families at 5 and 6. They're hard
Yeah.
to find places.
It is.
Now this is a junior suite. It is 287 square feet and sleeps up to 4 guests. Now this room is a little bit bigger than your normal staterooms, providing a little more room with a sitting area, a desk, and a little bit bigger balcony area.
Be sure to open the closet there on your left. Look in the closet.
This junior suite also has a stand-up shower and tub combo, as well as a huge walk-in closet.
Wow. All right.
So this is a really neat concept. This is an interior room with a virtual balcony. It's 172 square feet and sleeps up to 4 guests. So if you're one of those people that really need that feeling of needing to see outside, but don't want to pay the extra for an ocean view or even a balcony, then this is a great concept. This is a large screen that projects the outside from a camera that is mounted on the front of the ship. So when the ship starts sailing out in the ocean, you can see this is a picture of the port right now, then you will see the ocean on here, and it'll give you that sense of an ocean view room when reality it is an interior stateroom. This is a Central Park view balcony. It is 182 square feet, sleeps up to 4 guests. Now, unlike a lot of the smaller ships, when you want a balcony room that only overlooks the ocean, this one you have a choice. You can either get this, which is a Central Park view, or you can get a view of the boardwalk area. If you've been wanting to keep your budget low, but still need a little extra room, then this is a spacious interior room. It is up to 260 square feet and sleeps up to 6 people. If you've stayed in an interior room on most ships, you know how tight and cramped they can feel. But look at this, it has bunk beds and there is a lot of room in here. So if you don't mind an interior cabin, but yet you still want a little more room, this is a great option.
They wouldn't let us do anything formal, but I figured let's all.
Okay, so we made it to room 278. Let's look. You know, that quieted it down quite a bit, didn't it? A lot of noise out in the hallway, but you shut the door, it wasn't bad. Okay, so this is the room, and we got a balcony view. So let's take a look around and get a feel for the place. So this is a nice couch area. You got a little desk and drawers here. Let's see. Okay, hair dryer in the drawer. What else we got? So those are pretty well empty for your clothes. It looks like you do have a mini fridge in here. Do they have anything in here for us? Oh man, I always like it when they surprise me with some stuff, but not this time. So hey guys. Anyway, so let's keep going. Bathroom. I always get questions about this. How big is it? Well, honestly, this is a pretty good sized bathroom. Nice little stand-up shower. Look at that. Okay, so the doors, you definitely have to. That's loud. So you definitely have to have this door closed. It closes on its own. I just made that mistake once. But it looks pretty good size. What's here? Okay, so you got some closets, maybe his and hers. Yep, with a safe. Got a little safe there. So overall, this is pretty good size. Look, the bed's nice. It's comfy. All right, let's take a step outside. There's a slide. Oh, it does slide. Okay. Well, the view's not the greatest. So this is a nice room. It really is. A brand new cruise ship, Wonder of the Seas. Never
been on it, and you've got a couch here, and your TV's in front of the bed, but it does look like it pulls away from the wall, or at least moves a little bit on that mount. As far as the connections here, you can take a look. You do have a couple USB adapters here, as well as the European style plugs, and then the US style. So you've got 3 US style. If you have an adapter for a European, you can even add a couple of those, and a couple USB ports here as well. You do have a light right there, so if you guys are doing your makeup or whatever, you have that. And let's look over around the bed, see what kind of plugs we have here. Well, on the nightstand, you do have a plug there, as well as a USB adapter on this side, and the other side you have a phone, and the same thing, you have a plug with a USB adapter. Okay, that was loud. If you've always wanted to give cruising a try, go for it. I mean, this is a great opportunity. There's a lot of cabin choices here. A 7-night is not too bad. If you want to start smaller, you know, there's a lot of other options out there that you can give it a shot. See if cruising is something that you really enjoy. If it is, jump on up to the largest cruise ship in the world. If you guys found this video useful, please hit that like and subscribe button. Help us continue to grow, and we will see you on the next adventure.